All right, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to do a 2-minute lesson. These might be a little shorter than 2 minutes. These might be a little longer than 2 minutes, but let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to talk about hatch lines, and I'm just going to give you some practice techniques that you can do to improve your hatch line work. And as you can see here, I have a simple sphere with some hatch lines. So what hatch lines are just simple strokes that are parallel to one another. And it really does take a lot of practice to get comfortable working with hatch lines. And oftentimes a mistake is to go too fast. And if you don't have a lot of control, then you can get some really sloppy hatch lines. But one way that I like to practice my hatch lines is that I'll draw two parallel lines, and then I will work at connecting my two lines with hatch line work. As I make my way down the two parallel lines, I am really trying to focus on getting my starting point and my ending point to connect. Now, as I mentioned, beginners tend to rush this a little bit, so there is no problem slowing down. In fact, going slower at first is really going to actually help you get a more consistent line. The more you do this, the more your lines will be consistent. Now, another thing that I do want to show you is that if we draw those two lines again, this time I'm going to do a little bit different, but I'm going to lift my pencil as I draw my stroke. And that little quick little flick is going to give me a variation to my line. You'll notice that it comes to a point. Now, what I want to do here is try to vary my line weight with my pencil and have that point connect to that second line. And this one is a great exercise to get a little bit of thickness variation on your lines. Okay, the next technique that I like to do is draw a simple square. The more you draw hatch lines, the more your pencil will start to flatten, will cause a naturally thicker line. So I'm going to just rotate my pencil as I'm drawing to make sure that my line is consistent. Let me do that again. The one thing that I want to tell you about this one is I want you to work on pressure. So I'm going to start light, and as I make my way to the other side of the square, I'm going to start to thicken my line work and create darker lines. Now, you can do the same thing the other way. It's really good practice to get used to changing the direction of your line work. Now, continuing this, I want to show you another example of something I like to do. After I draw my square, I'm just going to draw a random shape. That random little squiggle will now be my new shape in which I'm going to attempt to connect my hatch lines. This gives me a little bit different organic shapes to work within, and now it's a matter of just trying to create my hatch lines inside that shape. Again, slowing down when you start to feel yourself getting off parallel. It's okay to slow down when you're working on your hatch lines. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial.